No way. You you look different. What? No, I wasn't staring. I literally look up because I heard your door. Don't smile like that. Seriously. Why you keep smiling every time I look at you? You know what? Never mind. I don't care. Really? Why are you standing in front of the TV? You couldn't stand literally anywhere else. You needed this exact spot. Hmm. What? You're asking how you look? I don't know. You got a mirror. Ask one of those. Okay, don't do that. No, I'm not feeding your ego. You already know you look good. You spent, let's see, almost an hour getting ready. No, I wasn't timing you. The bathroom is right there. I could hear you use your hair dryer and your playlist. And you singing. You know you can still hit down one note, right? Hey, I'm just being honest. There it is again. That laughed. You've been in a real good mood lately. So, where are you going? Out? Yeah, I figured. With who? A friend? Which friend? Just a friend? That's all you're gonna say? Hmm. You've gotten real mysterious. A month ago, you would told me everything. Now I got to interrogate you just to get one sentence. What changed? Nothing. It doesn't feel like nothing. It feels like you're avoiding me. What? You heard me. Every time I walk into the room, you suddenly remember you gotta leave. We barely eat together anymore. You don't ask if I want to watch a movie. You don't steal my fries. You don't even argue over what we're ordering. It just, it feels different. And I hate different. Forget it. I'm probably overthinking. What? No, I'm fine. I'm not upset. I miss my roommate. The annoying one. The one who talked too much. The one who randomly sit next to me and show me TikTok I don't care about. You've been replaced by whoever this is. What? No, I'm not jealous. Why would I be jealous? You're allowed to go wherever you want, with whoever you want. It's your life. So I don't care. What? Stop making that face. What face? The one where you already know the answer. So, you're really leaving? Yeah? Right. Have fun. Wait. I, never mind. No. Go. Seriously? You're gonna wait 5 seconds? I said wait. I don't like this. I don't like whatever this is. You keep disappearing. You come home smiling. You dress up. You wear perfume. You barely look at me anymore. And every time you walk out that door, I keep wondering if today is the day. The day you meet somebody. The day somebody make you happy than I do. The day you start coming home. You know what? I don't even know why it bothers me that much. I keep telling myself she's just a roommate. And she's free to do whatever she wants. So why does it feel like somebody taking something from me. So what if I am? So what if I'm jealous? So what if I'm hate imagining some random guy making you smile? Or if I hate the thought of you dressing up for somebody else? Or if every time you walk out that door, I spend the next 3 hours wondering if you're safe? Or if I keep checking my phone, waiting for your text? Or if I hate eating dinner by myself now? Or if this house feels like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like home anymore. Unless you're here. So what? Does that make me crazy? Maybe it does. But I can't keep pretending. I've tried. I've tried acting like you're just my roommate. But you're not. Not to me. Somewhere along the way, you became my favorite. Yes, my favorite part of the day. The first person I want to tell things to. The first person I look for when I got home. And that's terrifying. Because if you tell me there is really another guy, I smile. I tell you I'm happy for you. And then I probably go lock myself in my room. Because that's what roommates are supposed to do. They're not supposed to fall in love. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said any of that. You should probably go meet your friends. Okay. I'm gonna go. Forget everything I just said. Seriously. I don't know what came over me. Just don't think too much about it. Why aren't you saying anything? Are you mad? No? Then why are you looking at me like that? You're smiling. Why are you smiling? That's not funny. I just basically confess that I'm in love with you. And you're standing there smiling. Wait, are you laughing? You're laughing. Why? What's so funny? No, don't do that. Tell me. What? Why are you looking at me like that? There's something you're not telling me. Okay, you're freaking me out now. Why are you coming closer? You know, you're you're really bad at you're really bad at hiding your feelings. What? No, I am not. Apparently I am. Wait, hold on. You known? Known what? That I, that, that I like you? Since when? How? No, seriously, how do you know? That because I look at you? That's that's not proof. You've been watching me too. Wait, you knew? You know this whole time. That's why you've been acting weird. That's why you've been dressing up. That's why you've been coming home smelling like perfume. You you were messing with me. Oh my god. You were. You evil. No, don't laugh. I'm serious. You've been driving me insane, you know? You know exactly what you're doing. Every time you walk past me, and every time you got dressed, every time you say you were going out, you know? And you enjoy it? Wow. Okay. That's actually kinda impressive. But also incredible, cruel. Why not? Because you wanted me to say it first? That's why you've been waiting for me all this time? You know what's crazy? I almost convinced myself I was being ridiculous. I thought maybe I'm just being possessive. Maybe imagining things. Maybe I'm just getting too attached to my roommate. But you weren't just my roommate, were you? No? Say it. Say it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. So all those nights when we sit on the couch until 2 in the morning, when you fall asleep on my shoulders, when we order food and argue about who get the last piece, when you come to my room just because you were bored. That wasn't roommate stuff. Good. Because I was starting to think I was crazy. Well, we both crazy. I was thinking of that actually. You know how many times people ask if we were dating? Every single time. And you know what I always said? We're just roommate. And then look at you. And wondering why that answer never felt right. I think I was scared. Not of you, of losing you. Because if I told you how I felt and you didn't feel the same, I'll watch you move on. And I still have to come home. Still see you every day. Still hear you laughing. Still pretending everything was okay. So I kept my mouth shut. Which was stupid. Because apparently you were waiting for me to go repair. Hey, don't laugh. You know I'm right. Yeah, I know. But there's something I need to know. All those time you went out, who were you actually with? Your friends? That's it? So there was no other guy? Not even one? No? Thank God. You have no idea how relieved I am right now. Actually, you probably do. That was the whole point, wasn't it? You wanted to see me jealous? Well, congratulations. You got me jealous. Happy? Good. Because now it's your turn. You don't just gonna confess everything and let you walk away. No. Absolutely not. You've been playing with me for weeks. Now I'm gonna ask you something. Do you actually like me? Don't smile. Answer me. Do you? Wow. You really do? Okay. Come here. No? Closer. There. I've wanted to do this for way too long. You know what's the worst part? I was jealous of a guy who doesn't exist. Stop laughing. Okay. Maybe it's a little funny, but I'm serious about you. I don't want to be almost. I don't want to be your almost. I don't want to be roommate with you anymore. I want I want something else. I want you. I want something real with you. Not because I'm scared somebody else will take you. Not because I'm jealous. Because I love being around you. I love the way you make this place feels. I love when you bother me. I love when you steal my food. I even love when you leave your stuff everywhere. Okay, maybe not. But you get what I'm saying. I don't want you to be just my roommate anymore. So, what do you think? Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna have to change our answers. What answer? You know, when people ask what we are. We're not roommate anymore. We're us. Come here. I've been waiting for this for a long time. And just so we're clear, I'm still gonna be jealous sometime. But now you can actually tell me when you're going out. Deal? Good. Now you still me an apology for torturing me for 3 weeks. 3 whole weeks. You really had me thinking that there were some random, I don't say random, well, yeah, some random dude was about to steal my girl, so, yeah, I know. But, I guess I should thank you. Because if you hadn't, I might spend another year pretending that I didn't love you. So, thank you. And don't ever make me wonder like that again. Unless you planning to tease me. Because I think I kind of like knowing you want my attention too. Come on, movie. Together. Like old time. Except this time I'm allowed to sit close, right? Way closer. Yeah. I know. Come here.